What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Joe Culpepper Outdoors. I'm Joe Culpepper, and I am so sorry that my uploads have just been so bad lately. We got one, we're still trying to get it up. It's just taking so long to get that video up, and then we keep having problems when it finally uploads. So hopefully within the next week or two, we can finally get that video up and hopefully bring you a little bit more consistent content like what I was trying to do before this little accident that we've had with all this. So not going to talk about bows yet. I want to let that video get out there and let you guys watch it and see what you think before I start talking about bows again and trying to see or show you guys what I've got and what I've been doing. So anyways, one thing that I can talk about is I did get a new fletching jig. This is a Bitzenberger. It's a very simple jig. What I really like about this is you have all of your adjustments. So you have a 120, which is a 3 fletch, a 90, which is a 4 fletch, and then a 75 105, which is kind of like this on a 4 fletch. It's not straight like an X, but it's a little bit more flattened out. So that's something that's really cool to me, being able to do all that from the same jig. And I am very much enjoying fletching with this new jig. It's working very well, and I'm very happy with it. So we'll talk about these right here. So this is going to be my hunting arrow for this year. These, of course, are the Gold Tip Hunter XTs, 340 spine, and these are some 3-inch, I don't even know, 3-inch X veins from Boning. And we've just got a simple 3 fletch on here, nothing crazy. And they came out looking really good. They fly really good. I'm very happy with these so far. We'll probably do a long term on these, just because I haven't been using them long enough to really say how good I like them, but they're flying very well. They're doing their job right. So one more thing, trying to keep these a little bit shorter for you guys, maybe have a little bit better viewer retention, but I got a new release, and this is going to be my hunting release for this year. This is a Scott Pursuit. This is a thumb button release, and I've really enjoyed having a thumb button, more for the fact that if I do need to just punch it, I can, and it's not like with that back tension just sitting there pull, and then it goes off kind of randomly almost, but it's not randomly, which for hunting is not the best thing. But having this where I can anchor in and then just, if I need to, is very helpful. But I can still take, and actually how I've been shooting this is like my back tension, but instead of taking my thumb, having my thumb holding back, coming into anchor, letting go and pulling through like I would with my back or my resistance release, I just take this one and of course pull it back with the 3 fingers, and then I wrap my thumb around the barrel and then just pull, and then it goes off. So that's helped keep me from just punching this trigger, because it's a very easy thing to do, especially with these releases, is what I found out, because I tried to shoot it by taking and pushing down with these fingers, just taking and doing like this to make the release go off, and that didn't really work for me. I've tried just taking and just tightening my grip. That hasn't really worked for me, and I've tried just taking and creeping on that trigger, but that again has not been working. So that's why I've been shooting it like a resistance release, just keep pulling, and then it goes off. So definitely something I would recommend if you're going to hunt and shoot target. One of these could be a really good tool for you. It'd be a really good option for a release. Not necessarily this one if you didn't want to use a Scott. I know Stan makes the Axis, which I think would be a really good choice, and I believe it's the same frame or same design as the Onyx, which is what I have been shooting in my Resistance. And the Resistance release is really good for target and helping you put pressure into your bow and everything. So that's good, and I think that's a really good thing for a lot of archers to start doing, because I know there's a lot that just don't know to put that tension in the back wall. So a couple more things, and then I'll go ahead and wrap this one up, trying to keep it short. So the bows, I bought 2 bows. I traded all 3 of my Mathews and got 2 bows, a longer and shorter axle to axle, and I've really enjoyed shooting them, especially the shorter one. I have been incredibly accurate with that short bow, even more so than a longer bow. So that's been very surprising and very enjoyable. I'm not 100% locked in on the builds on either one of them yet. I did get a new sight that has 10 thousandths pins, and that has just been a game changer for me. I don't know that I'll buy another sight for a slider configuration that does not have 10 thousandths pins, just because the accuracy is so much better, and at distance the pins don't swallow up the target as much, which has been really good. And I've still got a light on them, so in those lower light situations I can still really turn that pin brightness up, which is really great. I believe the longer bow is shooting this arrow at about 304 feet a second, and the shorter bow is about 307. Both of them are 70-pound bows, but they are pulling about 60. The short one, I believe, is 69, excuse me. The short one is pulling 69.1. The longer one is pulling 69.7. And I don't want to get into anything that might give away what bows I bought, but these are going to be the bows for this year. I've made up my mind. I'm not changing until the new bows drop for 2025, and I may not change then depending on what we find, but I've got some insider information about what one company is going to do for 25, and it just sounds so great to me, the bow that they're planning to drop from that particular company, that I'm really excited for the launch date this year for the bows. So with all that being said, thank you guys for sticking with me. Hopefully all of these little things, these setbacks, will be settled, and we can get these videos out to you guys within the next few weeks. I didn't want to be sitting down making these videos right now, because I knew it was going to be hard to make content without showing my bows. So with all that being said, thanks for the support, and keep an eye out. Those videos are coming, I promise. We're trying. We're really trying. So thank you guys. Thank you for the support, and stay safe. Stay in the outdoors. God bless you. I'll catch you on the next one.